Hey, what's up, everyone? Hope you enjoyed your weekend. Super Bowl Sunday. Hope you got to watch the Flash trailer. If not, I did a reaction to it. It's up on the channel. You can check that out. Thought it was a great trailer. But today I want to share in the same vein, following up with the Flash. There's some really cool character posters that were released. So it seems like marketing is starting to ramp up now. The Super Bowl ad, there was a TV spot that showed a couple of different things from the full-length trailer that was released about 30 minutes before the game. And then during the game, they had the TV spot. So I'm sure most of you have probably seen all of that by now. But seems like that was the first big, first big thing for the marketing to start ramping up a little bit. Doesn't come out till June, but, still getting somewhat close. And well, there's some character posters to share today. So I think they look really good. Here we have the one for the Flash. We see that the logo has kind of changed a little bit as well. The logo that's here at the bottom of this poster, and then I'll go back and share another poster that was released on Saturday ahead of the trailer, a day before the trailer. The logo is a little bit different color. It's a little bit more of like a chrome bronze type of color going on, and even here on the suit it has that same color. So it looks pretty different from the earlier versions that we would see. Kind of evolved a little bit over time. I like the look of this one, this logo here. So I like these kind of character posters. Like, I like individual character posters, or even when the movie posters have like more of the characters on them. I just like the really simple, clean look compared to like 15 characters on a poster and then like just everything's going on. I like the more simple, but like, just nice coloring. I like how the detail of the lightning coming off, so it's a little bit more dynamic. It's not just like a flat lightning coming off of his suit. It looks like it's moving, so I like that. I really like the color again. And you also, before I move on, you see the up-close detailing of the suit as well. And again, this is a different suit than we saw in Zack Snyder's Justice League, because he will be getting another suit. That was always the plan. And then Michael Keaton's Batman. He also is getting a cool character poster. This one also has some of the dynamic look to it. Here in the back is kind of like a steam-looking element behind him. And I like the color that they're going with on his suit here. It's like a charcoal blue, not flat black, but it has a lot of the just cool color story with this one here. And then, he has the more traditional bat symbol there in his suit. So he's getting his own character poster as well. It's a pretty big deal that he's coming back for this movie for, people that are kind of more familiar with his Batman movies and crossing over those universes. So, Supergirl. I think this one's getting a lot of attention from what I've seen online today. I think she looks amazing. I love that they chose to go with kind of this side back angle. It's not as front on as the other two, as the Michael Keaton's Batman and the Flash. I love the hair in the face, that she's kind of looking down. Her eyes are somewhat closed a little bit. She's looking down. This fiery laser just going on in the background. That was her dynamic element that they added. From this angle, we can see that her cape is different from Cal's. It's not hooked onto the shoulders like we saw in, Man of Steel, BVS, Zack Snyder's Justice League. We see that his is hooked onto the shoulders. And hers kind of just flows off of the back here down the middle. That's different. Because her suit does look a lot like Henry Cavill's Man of Steel, her suit looks like it's from the same family, from the same ship, So I like that we can see the different angle here of this suit. This is another cool poster, promotional poster for kind of to show the two Batmans that we're going to get in this film. Michael Keaton's Batman symbol at the top, and then Ben Affleck's Batman at the bottom. I think this is cool. This poster kind of reminds me of like a more kind of like a retro style poster. I like it. The poster that they released on Saturday, the day ahead of the trailer, We see Michael Keaton's Batman symbol up here. Looks like he's in the Batcave. We see the suit really glowing in this one. But here is where you see the new color kind of update for the logo, which I really like. I like that look a lot. So I think that was a good decision that they made, is to kind of update that. Here is an up close look. I really like that color a lot. I like that look better than what it was before. So I wanted to share those since, you know, we're probably going to be seeing a lot more marketing, promotional things for The Flash. There's probably going to be a lot more TV spots coming out in the near future. And again, I really enjoyed the trailer. I thought it was very well put together. I know some people are saying visual effects, CGI, this and that. Still have a lot of time before the movie comes out. No doubt they're going to be working on those things up until, you know, close to release. Especially a movie like this that is so full of visual effects and CGI and just, you know, things that have to be very, and then shots that are more up close, and then the, you know, slow motion, and there's going to be a lot of things like that that they have to work on for, you know, pretty much up until the movie releases. So of course, first trailers always look a little like, oh, but those things usually look better by the time the movie comes out, for the most part. Sometimes there's still things that don't look perfect, but I do expect most of those things to improve by the time the movie comes out. Again, like I mentioned in my trailer reaction, they are using the same visual effects supervisor that Zack Snyder used. So I have pretty high expectations for them. I think they're going to do a good job. It does also seem like the trailer kind of revealed why Barry 1 has yellow and red lightning in this movie, and in Zack Snyder's Justice League he had blue and white lightning. But in the trailer we see both colors. So it seems like Barry 2 might be the one who has blue and white lightning. Maybe that has something to do with he's barely getting his powers in this movie, and when Barry 1 first meets Barry 2, he doesn't have those powers. And so part of the trailer we see him, what's most likely him getting those powers, and maybe that's why they have two different lightning colors, so we can kind of distinguish between them. Also, correction to what I said in my trailer reaction yesterday, the scene where we see a black suit speedster and then Barry with their feet colliding, like, you know, speeding up to meet each other. I thought that the black suit was Dark Flash, which we saw the toy for. But now it makes sense that it's Barry 2, because he's using one of Michael Keaton's bat suits as his suit. That's why it's that color. So just wanted to make a correction to that, what I said yesterday. And also makes sense because I don't think we would be seeing Dark Flash in a trailer anytime soon, unless it's very quick and we don't. Maybe towards the, you know, getting closer to the release and they have more trailers, but I don't think, not in the first or second trailer. Another cool thing people are noticing from the trailer is there's a quick part where we see Michael Keaton has all of his suits in a room or in a vault. And then off to the side, we see one with goggles and kind of this different style cape here. It's kind of like a hooded cape. And it looks kind of like maybe similar to Nightmare Batman, Ben Affleck's Nightmare Batman. So that was a cool thing that people pointed out, maybe a cool Easter egg or just, you know, a reference to that. And it's cool to see all of his suits on display there. So just wanted to share some of the things that are, you know, kind of being talked about, being shared regarding The Flash. But thank you guys for watching. You can check out the trailer reaction if you missed it over there on the on the channel. And thank you guys. Don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you soon.